What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Brad H, aka Prospect Boy, checking back in with y'all again. It's Tuesday night here in Southeast Texas. Your boy's feeling a bit under the weather, man. Woke up a couple days ago, had a little sore throat, got a little cold, man, but feeling a little bit better, man. Just my voice, so I apologize to y'all for the voice. Um, Football season started this past Sunday. I was so excited. My Cowboys got a win. Great, that was good right there. Um, Had a couple of good games on last night on Monday Night Football. Unfortunately, the Bills couldn't beat the Pats. I do not like the Patriots at all, and I was pulling for the underdog in the San Diego Oakland game. In Oakland, they almost had it. They didn't get it done. But I'm just excited. Football season is back in effect. I'm doing fantasy football once again this year. I'm in two different leagues, um, so we'll see how that goes. Um, I want to start off by saying R.I.P. to Patrick Swayze. He's a fellow Texan, great actor. Most of y'all know passed away from pancreatic cancer. Um, my thoughts and prayers go out to him, his family, friends. Um, we just lost a lot of celebrities and entertainers this year. It's been tough. A lot of people are leaving. Um, Also, Kanye West. I didn't watch the VMAs, but everybody done seen a clip of what he did. He was definitely out of line. I don't know what's up with Kanye, man. It just seems like ever since his mother passed, he's just been living kind of recklessly. Um, I don't know what to say about him. I seen a clip of him doing a concert a while back, and it was terrible. It's like he was drunk during the concert. It was terrible. But anyway, in tonight's video, I want to talk about the real thing versus the right thing. A lot of us, have friends and family members, and we want to support them, stick with them, because they say, if people say, if you're a real person, you stick with your friends and your homeboys and your family or whatever, but should you do it when they're doing something that's bad or something that you don't agree with? I want to tell a little story that took place a few years back um, with a childhood friend of mine. Um, Me and some of the fellas, we went to the basketball court to play basketball, and we brought this childhood friend of mine along. He's a few years younger than me. He's basically like he was basically like a little brother to me, and so we get out there, and we playing ball with these guys or whatever, and my homeboy, my childhood friend, he's just out there just popping off at the mouth, talking crazy to this one dude, and the dude that he was talking crazy to was like a college football player, like a big guy, and so I pulled him off to the side, pulled my childhood friend off to the side. I was trying to tell him to calm down, because, he was making this dude mad, So he just kept on doing it, kept on doing it. Well, old boy finally gets mad, and is ready to fight him, So me and all the fellas, intervene, try to, keep him from getting at him or whatever, And we was like, we just gonna nip this in the bud. Well, we got ready to leave, and we walk into the cars, and all of a sudden, the childhood friend of mine is just sprinting, and old boy is running after him. I guess he said something else to him, and we had to run him down and stop him from trying to kill this dude, man. So anyway, we all getting ready to leave or whatever, and I don't know how in the world, my homeboy ended up on the side of the road with this other guy, but they started fighting. And the other guy, ended up busting his nose, So we drove up there and we picked him up and told him to get in the car. So he proceeds to get mad at us, me and my other homies, because we didn't help him. Okay, if he would have listened to me in the first place, he wouldn't even been in no kind of situation to begin with. because when I go to play ball or whatever, I just go to have fun, get a little exercise in. And it's not that big of a deal. I'm definitely not going out there trying to fight or nothing like that. And he goes out there and he's popping off and he's making people mad at him and stuff like that. And I tried to calm him down, on a couple of occasions, tell him to chill out, but he just kept on doing it. So that friendship was never really the same after that because he was really mad because, you know, we didn't jump in and fight for him even though he was wrong. So it just brings up the question, the real thing versus the right thing, and how you feel about it. Me personally, um, I think it all depends on, you know, your views and your relationship with that person, as the whether or not you support them even though you know they're doing wrong. One thing I will say is that sometimes people that do bad things or do something that's like morally not right, there's usually a higher purpose behind it. For example, like a prostitute, it's definitely wrong, but a lot of times these women do this, to make money, to support their kids. I mean, it's definitely wrong, but I feel it's unfair to judge them because of that because, you know, we don't know exactly what a person's situation and what they're going through. We always on the, outside looking in. You know what I mean? And, it's just like somebody that robs a bank. I mean, it's definitely wrong, and you shouldn't be doing it. But, you know, if somebody needs money bad enough, they'll probably do something like that. So, like I said, I think it all depends on what you think and how strong your loyalty to your friends and family are. What I will say though is that I think that if someone that you're close with is doing something that you definitely think is wrong, that you should tell them. It's your obligation as a friend to let them know what your opinion on it, because I mean your opinion can have a big deal, a big impact on something that ends up turning bad for them or even for someone else. You don't want to have that on your conscience, if things do go bad. People have to learn and make their own mistakes, but it's important, for us to, try to be there and try to keep them from making those mistakes. So yeah, that's just something I want to get out there and talk about. Hopefully, some of y'all out there view this video and maybe y'all can give me some thoughts and comments on it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Hope everybody's staying safe, staying healthy, and taking care out there. And hope to hit you guys with another video soon. Y'all take care. Have a good night. Peace.